What's up, guys? Still here in New York City, and I got special guest Al from FragranceFanatic1. Al, thank you very much for being a part of this.
No problem. Thank you for having me.
All right.
I appreciate it.
So we're gonna do just a simple designer fragrance. I gave Al a list of options, and we're gonna go with this one, Marc Jacobs for Men. So
Marc Jacobs for Men.
So let's spray this on your hand right now.
The last Marc Jacobs I smelled was Bang, and I wasn't a fan of Bang.
Yeah, it's a little too peppery.
Yeah.
So,
all right, so
what's okay?
Right.
You're empty.
Yeah.
Because we did a few reviews already, so for the guys. All right, so this fragrance was launched in 2002, so it's been around for a long time, and it's classed as a woody floral musk.
Okay.
So there's a lot of notes, but do you get anything out of this fragrance?
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I smelled this a long time ago.
Okay.
I had a little sample of it in my drawer with, the 1,000 samples that I have, and I tried it, and I remember, from what I remember, it was fig in here, right?
Yes.
And I kind of smell it fig. Kind of reminds me of...
it's very prominent.
It reminds me of Philosikos, from Diptyque.
Okay, I haven't smelled that one.
Yeah, I get that kind of... Or Ferragamo. You ever smell Ferragamo Poron? It has that fig in there.
Yes, I did a review of that one. I also, a new Ferragamo from their luxury line, the quintessential Verbena, I can't remember, but yeah.
This is the Ferragamo Poron, just the...
Yes, but no, they're exclusive line as well.
Yeah.
They
it has fig in there as well?
They have a very prominent fig fragrance.
All right. So. But I also get, besides the fig, I got like a suntan lotion kind of vibe. Does that sound crazy?
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
It reminds me like suntan lotion with fig for some reason.
Okay.
That's what I'm picking up.
Wow.
What's the notes again?
Alright, so top notes, cypress, bergamot, cardamom, with some cumin and ginger.
Okay.
The mid is fig leaf, which is pretty much prominent from top to bottom.
Top to bottom, yeah.
Rose, cyclamen, and water notes with base tonka bean, patchouli, oak moss, and cedar.
Okay.
So what I get pretty much is mostly fig with a little bit of cypress and cedar.
Yeah. I can see it.
It's a very juicy type of scent. Like the fig is very, for a designer, the fig is well done.
I'm liking it, honestly.
You like this one?
I'm liking it.
All right. I think it's.
I'm not a big fan of fig fragrances.
Okay. Well, we all have different.
I had Ferragamo, and I thought I liked it, but then I got rid of it.
Same here.
I couldn't deal with the fig. This I could maybe tolerate.
Okay. So like I said, it's juicy, but it's also creamy.
Okay.
And I find it really pleasant. Carlos, want to get in here? Because I photobombed Carlos.
Do you know why I came back? We didn't take a picture.
Oh yeah.
So I walked all the way back from Lexington so we can take a picture.
That's awesome.
I did.
Okay, well,
what are we doing here?
We're actually doing a review.
Oh, you guys do it. I don't want to. You guys do it.
Okay.
Would you like to smell Marc Jacobs?
I used to own it.
I used to own it. Would you like it?
Yeah.
No.
All right. So, what do you think of ages?
I'm gonna say probably 18 and older.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think maybe.
You think an older guy can pull this one off, or is it more of a younger man's fragrance?
I don't think it's a younger man's fragrance. You think it's for younger men? I think it's like for 18 or over. I don't really see teenagers really reaching for.
No, teenagers would not like this.
Yeah, I see like a little older, maybe 18 or 20 and older.
College.
Yeah.
Like this is not a very masculine, manly.
It's not
fragrance.
masculine, but I would say like 18, 20s,
Yeah, this is more of a metrosexual or a proper type of gentleman, which is the total opposite of me. Season, what would you say?
I'm gonna say warm weather.
Yeah, spring, summer,
maybe fall.
Yeah, well, I think it'd be maybe the beginning of fall when it's still somewhat
it's still warm out. Yeah, but I can't really see this in the cool weather. So, I get like a suntan, sun lotion kind of vibe.
Yeah, like do you think that women could pull this one off?
I think so.
It is catered towards men, but I do think
totally
that women,
unisex. Totally.
Yeah, absolutely. Occasions.
Hang out.
Oh, this is. Just, to me, it's versatile.
Yeah.
School, work, dates.
Yeah, you're right.
Formal.
What about like a wedding? Would you wear this to a wedding?
I would probably try to wear something a little bit more pronounced, a little bit classier. But this is a classy fragrance. But I personally would not wear this to a wedding.
How about on a date?
Yes.
You said that, right?
Yeah. Date, absolutely. Longevity is not the best.
It's not. I was gonna say, maybe 4 hours.
Yeah,
6
4 or 5 hours on me. Projection is.
Not the greatest.
It may be an hour, and that's going like 5-6 sprays. Yeah.
Really? Wow. Damn.
On me, it's light. So prices. So on Amazon for a 125 ml is about $110. Sephora is for a 4.2 ounce is $80. I think I got mine at Sephora a couple years ago. I can't remember how much it would be. So So
I see you really didn't wear too much of it.
no, I did. You know what? Well, I first did a first impressions of this when I first started my YouTube reviewing, and then because I bought the bottle, I was like, you know what? I'll see if I could do it, and I probably got about 5 wearings out of that. It's pretty much linear. I mean, so
yeah.
you know, like
just from opening to
you can wear a sample and get the same feel by wearing like 10 wearings of that. It's
one of those.
It's one of those.
Yeah.
It's generic, but it's an easy fragrance, but it's nice. People's thoughts on it were fresh, nice, yummy, girly, interesting.
Girly, wow.
Yeah. Some of the guys at work, and juicy. So
juicy, yeah.
The sprayer is. Let's do the bottle.
It has like the water note. It has like a watery kind of note in there, right?
Yes, there's a water note to it. So the bottle is very simplistic.
That's New York for you. The background.
It can be a little distracting.
I've had car alarms going off.
Man, I can just imagine what you've dealt with.
Yeah, I've dealt with a lot.
So the bottle is very simplistic. Plastic metal cap with Marc Jacobs on it. Sprayer is pretty decent. It's pretty hard to see it because of the light. So you got anything else to say about this fragrance?
Yeah, I mean,
your rating.
Oh, my rating. Yeah.
What would you give this out of 10?
I would give it an 8. Honestly.
An 8 out of 10?
You know why? Because
I smell it on you right now.
The projection, you kind of got, you said about an hour, so that kind of turned me off.
Yeah.
But I do like the smell.
It may be different on you.
That's true. My chemistry might be different. I might get 5 hours. Who knows? But
I give it a 7.5.
7.5. I give it a solid 8.
Smell, I give it 9, but overall, I probably give it like a 7.5.
7.5. I
love the smell, but it's so light. So that's it.
I like it. Watery, suntan lotion, fig, maybe a little bit of cedar, like a little bit of woods in the background.
Yep.
I can see this being a safe scent. I mean,
that it is. So, all right, guys. So that's it for Marc Jacobs for Men. Al, thank you very much for being a part of it.
Thank you. No problem. Anytime.
All right. So that's it for our take of Marc Jacobs for Men. Al, I'll catch you later.
Chad, thanks for having me. Street sense, baby.